Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Just when the world thought the past had been quietly left behind, a shocking revelation has reignited one of the most legendary love stories in K-drama history. Today, we bring you news that has shaken fans across the globe. Shocking! Katy Louise breaks silence. Song Joong-ki has never forgotten song Hye Kyo. Yes, you heard that right. After months of silence and speculation, Katy Louise, the woman who has stood beside Song Joong-ki during his most recent chapter, has finally opened up. Her words, subtle yet powerful, have thrown gasoline onto the lingering embers of a story that many thought had long burned out. Is it possible that despite everything, the divorce, the distance, the passing years, Song Joong-ki's heart still holds a place for Song Hye Kyo? Today, we are diving deep into this revelation. What Katy Louise really said, why it's making headlines worldwide, and what it could mean for one of the most iconic couples in the history of Korean entertainment. Before we dive into the full details, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our latest updates on this unfolding story and much more from the entertainment world. Let's begin. It all started during what was expected to be a routine interview. Katy Louise, known for her reserved and graceful demeanor, was asked a seemingly innocent question about her relationship with Song Joong-ki. The room, once filled with casual conversation, fell silent as she paused, smiled softly, and delivered a statement that no one saw coming. I know deep down that he has never truly forgotten her. The her was unmistakable. No name needed to be mentioned. Everyone in the room knew exactly who she was referring to, Song Hye Kyo, the beloved actress who once shared not only the screen but also vows of forever with Song Joong-ki. The media world erupted. Social platforms exploded within minutes. Clips of the interview went viral, racking up millions of views in a matter of hours. Fans and critics alike dissected every word, every pause, every expression, trying to uncover hidden meanings. Was this a hint at unresolved feelings? A confession that their love story wasn't truly over? Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo's relationship was once the fairy tale romance of the K-drama world. From their electrifying chemistry in Descendants of the Sun to their stunning wedding, they captivated millions. But their divorce, announced in 2019, was just as shocking as their romance had been inspiring. Since then, both stars have maintained a stoic silence about their personal lives, carefully steering away from any public discussion about each other. Katy Louise's revelation, however, has cracked that wall of silence wide open. Fans were quick to flood social media with theories. Some argued that Katy's words were a respectful acknowledgement of a deep, once-in-a-lifetime love. Others speculated that it hinted at lingering emotions that might still exist between Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo. Could there be a chance, however small, that their story isn't truly over? Insiders close to the stars claim that despite their separation, there has always been a quiet understanding between Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo, an unspoken bond that neither fame nor heartbreak could fully erase. They shared something real, said one anonymous source, something that doesn't just vanish. Adding to the intrigue, keen-eyed fans pointed out recent coincidences, cryptic social media posts from both actors, nostalgic song lyrics shared in interviews, even subtle details like wearing matching colors during public appearances. Were these mere coincidences, or silent messages exchanged across the distance? Katy Louise herself has remained dignified amidst the media frenzy, refusing to elaborate further. Those close to her say that her comment was not made out of malice or bitterness, but out of a simple, bittersweet understanding of the human heart. Meanwhile, neither Song Joong-ki nor Song Hye Kyo have made any public response to Katy's statement. Their silence, as always, speaks volumes. In the absence of direct words, the world is left to wonder. Is it possible that Song Joong-ki, despite moving forward in life and career, still carries a torch for his first great love? Is it possible that the storybook romance that captivated millions was never truly closed, only paused, waiting for the right time to turn the page once more? Public reaction has been sharply divided. Some fans applaud Katy Louise's honesty, viewing it as a refreshing glimpse into the complex realities of love and loss. Others criticize the timing, questioning whether such a revelation was fair to all parties involved. However, one sentiment remains constant. fascination. The idea that even celebrities, despite all their fame and fortune, are just as vulnerable to the enduring pull of first love resonates deeply with audiences. It's a reminder that no one, no matter how successful, is immune to the bittersweet grip of what once was. Entertainment analysts predict that this revelation will only fuel more interest in both Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo's future projects. Already, fan forums and entertainment sites are flooded with renewed discussions, fan theories, and heartfelt wishes for reconciliation. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for the two stars? Or simply the final bittersweet acknowledgement of a love that, though past, was never truly forgotten? As the dust settles, one thing is certain. Katy Louise's words have reignited a story that the world thought had long since ended. A story that perhaps was never meant to fade quietly into the background. So what do you think? Do you believe in the idea of never forgetting a first love? Could Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo's story have one more chapter left to write? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think about this unexpected twist in one of K-drama's most unforgettable love stories. And remember, if you want to stay updated on all the latest breaking news, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell. You won't want to miss what comes next. Stay tuned, because in the world of love and fame, the biggest surprises are always the ones you never see coming. As the buzz refuses to die down, industry insiders and longtime observers weigh in. Some see Katy Louise's comments as a rare glimpse into the emotional lives of celebrities, often hidden behind smiles, rehearsed statements, and carefully curated public images. Others wonder if her words were a moment of vulnerability or something far more calculated. What can't be denied is that Katy's statement has reopened wounds that had barely begun to scar over for many fans. The breakup of Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo was not just a private affair. It was a global event that sparked intense public debate and speculation. Their relationship had been a symbol of love, of partnership, of fairy tale endings in an industry so often defined by short-lived romances. Now, years later, Katy's quiet confession suggests that the emotions tied to that relationship may still linger beneath the surface, raw and unresolved. Adding to the firestorm, fans have revisited past moments in both Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo's public lives, rewatching interviews where Song Joong-ki subtly smiled at the mention of his ex-wife's name, reading between the lines of Hye Kyo's rare social media posts, where captions about time, fate, and forgiveness take on new, poignant meaning. Every action, every word, every silence is now being reinterpreted through the lens of Katy's shocking admission. Paparazzi have ramped up their efforts. Rumors swirl of secret meetings, hushed phone calls, and missed connections. Some unconfirmed reports claim that Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo have remained in sporadic contact, their relationship evolving quietly and privately, far from the prying eyes of the public and the flashbulbs of the media. But is it just the hopeful imagination of fans desperate to believe in the enduring power of love? Industry analysts suggest that if there were ever a possibility of reconciliation, now would be the time. Both Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo are at mature points in their careers. Having weathered the storms of fame and public scrutiny, they are no longer the young stars who captured hearts and descendants of the sun, but seasoned artists who understand the price of love in the spotlight. Yet, reconciliation in the brutal, judgmental arena of celebrity culture is no simple matter. For every fan cheering for a reunion, there are skeptics warning of the dangers of reopening old wounds. As the media frenzy continues, Katy Louise remains notably absent from the chaos she has inadvertently sparked. No follow-up statements. No clarifications. Just silence, a silence that, if anything, adds even more weight to her original words. Could it be that she, more than anyone, understands the delicate line between public curiosity and personal pain? Or is her silence a shield, a way of letting the story run its course without further interference? And what about Song Hye Kyo? The actress, known for her grace and resilience, has maintained her dignified quiet. No cryptic posts. No bald responses. Nothing to suggest that she is anything but composed. But those who have followed her career closely know that her silence often speaks louder than words.